What's going on, guys? Well, Afnan, it's not time to start slipping because they've been 2 for 2 with their releases. Rare Reef, it's fire. It's Electric, it's fire, in my opinion, of course. 9 p.m. Elixir, I have seen no notes. I have seen no one's opinion. I saw it got released. I bought it. I had actually got an email from Afnan, and I was like, I could buy it from them for 50, or I could buy it from, where did I buy it from? Fragrance Buy and Fragrant Villa had it. Let's see what I paid. Email confirmations real quick. One moment, please. Right below 50. I paid 44, maybe. Let me look real quick. I paid $49.90, so 50. So going rate retail basically, because Afnan's selling them for $50 for retail. So I paid retail, and some of you are like, I gotta wait. I have to wait till it's $25. You do that. I'm gonna review it and give you some food for thought if you value my opinion. So we're gonna see what it's about. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit. If it falls in between, we'll see why I believe it falls in between. Stay tuned. Alright here. Voila, 9 p.m. Rebel, last release was pretty good. A little sweet, a little spicy, a little this, a little that. Very dark coffee-like color. This is actually probably their coolest looking bottle. Little squigglies. Very coffee-colored translucent glass. I like it. I do like it. Looks good. Hefty, as per usual. Afnan in that brown on the etched logo on the top. Nice little touch. Atomizer not lined up, but that is okay. Now I'm going to expect it to be a darker, spicier fragrance just based on this. Like, it would be ironic if it smells like coffee because it looks like coffee color. That smells like the Ultramale DNA is there. So it's actually an elixir of the original. I'll be damned. Yeah, that's Ultramale's DNA is still there. And it's spicy. Because I was thinking it was going to be like something along the lines of like Lamal Elixir Absolute-ish. And maybe a little, but I'm smelling Ultramale, but spicy, really spicy. Much more woodsy and spicy, but I smell that core fruity, cotton candy-like, sweet vanilla. That smell of the original 9 p.m.'s here. I didn't anticipate that. They actually flankered the original instead of all the other ones are just different fragrances. They actually flankered 9 p.m. instead of just putting shit in a 9 p.m. bottle and calling it 9 p.m. Rebel. Huh. Which that had a little bit of the original DNA, but not like this. This has got a lot of it. Yo. This is like really good. It mutes some of the over-the-top sweetness. It's not as playful as the original is. It adds an edge to it. There's definitely much more spice and woods. But it still has that fruity, vanilla, sweet, powdery-like smell. It's still powdery. Actually more powdery than the original. Okay. I'm very curious on the notes. Not what I was expecting that to smell like. "9 p.m. Elixir." 8.3 out of 10 with 2 ratings so far. We've got cardamom, elemi, and nutmeg, so plenty of spice up top. Leather, pimento, more spice, lavender, cistus, labdanum, patchouli, vanilla. So no fruits or anything like that. So the sweetness is tied to vanilla, basically. You can get a little bit of sweetness out of elemi, but outside of that, we got several different spices, a leather accord. Okay, I could get a little soft brown leather kind of smell, sure. Probably more intense. Probably intensifies more as it settles in. Yeah, I could see that, a little bit of it. But it's not like some rawhide animalic, you know. It's not like some challenging stuff. It's super mass appealing still, but very spicy. What am I getting this woody smell from? I mean, nutmeg. Nutmeg smells like wood shop, like spicy sawdust almost, like a dry woody spice. So must be the nutmeg giving me the woodiness I'm smelling. That makes sense. Yeah. So we got cardamom, nutmeg, pimento, giving us three main spices in the top and the heart. Leather, there could be some spices making up that accord. For those of you who didn't know, there's no leather oil. There's a combination of notes to create an accord with leather. There's a little hint of earthiness coming in. There's a little puff of smoke starting to creep in. This stuff's developing. This is pretty damn... They're 3 for 3. They're 3 for 3. Now, I don't think this is a better release than Rare Reef for me personally. That's something I get more wear out of. Live by the beach, warm climate. When the cooler weather rolls around, this has got some potential here. Very evening out appropriate. Much more grown man than the original one. The original one's very youthful. This one's got more of a maturity to it, more of a serious side. It's not over the top sweet. The initial blast, though, I did smell the original's DNA here. Yeah, I was expecting something like the fruitiness of like Lamal Elixir Absolute, that plum note in it, but not really. No. It's leathery. It's getting more and more leathery. It's very spicy. A little pinch of earthiness. It's powdery. I get a little bit of smokiness setting in. This is actually really nice. It's really strong, so I'm sure potency is not going to be an issue. This is kind of reminding me a little bit of something like 212 VIP Black Elixir, Carolina Herrera's newest VIP 212 VIP release for this year. That's one of my favorite designers, like top 3 designer release of the year for me. It's kind of got a bit of that going on here, the way that spiciness is. Yeah, it kind of walks a path to that. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, this is 8.25. This is great. It's a great release. Really like the bottle. Bottle's slick. It's a good looking bottle. I think it's the best looking one of the bunch. I thought Rebel was the best looking one, the way that red came across with the gunmetal and everything. It looks good, but this one, and then the color scheme to it actually matches the profile. It's got this darker, leathery, woody, spicy, smoky, kind of resinous smell to it. It's not super sweet. It's sweeter in the opening blast than it is as it settles in a little bit. I'm sure the vanilla will come out more and more. But there's still sweetness hovering and hanging out the whole time. It's just not as sweet as the initial blast. This is really good. A lot of people are going to like this. A lot of people are going to hate this. A lot of people are going to blah, 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 blah. The fragrance community. It's going to be the most hyped thing on TikTok as soon as it's in the TikTok shop, because the flavor of the week on the TikTok shop is always the best fragrance to come out. I don't think it's their best release of the 3. I think I will put this above Tarothi Electric, though. I would put this in the middle. I would say this is number 2 out of their 3 main releases for the year, because Rare Reef's my number 1 affordable release of the year, my number 1 clone release this year. I just love Rare Reef. I think that's a home run. This would be in second place from Afnan. And then I actually put it over Tarothi Electric, which Tarothi Electric I think is a fantastic release as well. So they're 3 for 3. Afnan's stepping their game up here. And I like that they're releasing in different lines. They're not doing what Rasasi's doing. And hey, here's a handful of Hawass flankers at one time. Which I'm going to get all of them. I'm going to review all of them. I just think they should have spaced them out better. That patchouli's coming out more and more. I'm getting a little bit more and more earthiness every time I go back to it. Earthy, earthy, earthy. The smoke coming out more and more. Like, we're getting into this heart and base quicker than I anticipated. Yeah, worth a try, you know, if you want to spend the $50 range. I believe on the 5th, on Tuesday or something like that. Fragrance Buy's got a restock. I'll put their link, and they're probably going to be closer to 40. They'll probably be a little bit cheaper than what retail is. So I would click the link down in the description if you're interested, and click notify me. I believe it's on the 5th. They have a big restock coming, and this is one of them. And this won't be 50. It'll be less than that. So you'll be able to get it less than that. I don't know what the price is going to be, but it'll be less than the retail that I paid for this. I want to say I got this from Fragrant Villa. Yeah, for $49.90. Fragrant Villa's eBay store. From Afnan, it's $50. I'm sure from Joma Shop, if they have it, it's probably $50. Yeah, I'm going 8.25 out of 10. Obviously, not the season for me to really wear it currently, in my personal days in and days out. Maybe in the evenings, depending on dinner situation coming up. But daytime, definitely not a good option right now in this high humidity, scorching heat. The heat index, it's in the feels like 1 teens every day. Like, yeah, it's been bad. It's been like feels like 112, feels like 114 all the time. Way too hot and humid for this. But in the coming months, once we move into fall, this will hit the rotation. I definitely want to wear this. Yep. 8.25 out of 10 for the new 9 p.m. Elixir upon first impression. Well, that's my initial thoughts on the new Afnan 9 p.m. Elixir. I think they're 3 for 3 with their releases so far this year. They have done really well. I put this number 2. I would rank them Rare Reef number 1, 9 p.m. Elixir number 2, Taratha Electric number 3. But current season climate and everything, Taratha Electric and Rare Reef are the ones getting in the rotation here and there. This one's going to be fall and winter. I need the weather to cool down before I can rock this one. But there's people going to really enjoy this one. I anticipate it to have some hype. I definitely do. So, thank you guys for checking out the video. Again, I would click the link down below so you can get it at its current cheapest when Fragrance Buy has a restock on the 5th, which is the 2nd at the recording of this, so it's in a couple of days. It's going to be below retail because everywhere else has been retail. I paid retail, so which was, like I said, 50. So, thank you guys for checking out the video. Make sure to like and subscribe before you leave. We'll see you in the next one.